Good morning, lovely people. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dave Keeffe and this is ABL Reselling. Just about enough time for a quick brew this morning because it's 5:30 and we're off boot sailing. Now, I was actually going to try and hit 2 or 3 boot sales today, but things have transpired against me. I've got a couple of things I need to deal with today, so I'm only going to be able to get to 1. But not to worry, it is a good one, and the weather this weekend has been absolutely cracking, so it should be a pretty good day today. Also, testing out a new chest rig for the old GoPro, so you should be able to get some better camera angles as well. I've noticed from my last few videos, the stuff that I've been doing has been just out of shot, so hopefully that'll solve that. Hope you guys have been having a good week so far, and without further ado, let's get on the road. So it looks like we've got here at a reasonable time today. I've just joined the back of what looks like a really long queue. Now I'm taking that as a good sign. Not gone too far afield today, and it's brightening up a bit, so I might even get away with not using the torch. Now I know a couple of people have commented, why do boot sales going in the dark? But I can only really speak from a buyer's point of view. I'm very much dictated by the sellers. If there's nobody in the field to buy from, then I'm not going to be there. And despite my chipper disposition, I'm not really a morning person. I'm not going to tell you where I am today anyway, I'm just going to show you this. See if you can gather where I am from that. How much are your skates?
£10. They cost me 50 quid. I've worn them, what, once or twice up back a thing. It went straight into a fence, that was it.
That sounds like my riding style lot.
Never ever again.
Do 8?
First thing in the morning, I know they'll go.
Yeah, no worries. You got to ask, haven't you?
I know you've got to ask, but I know that they'll go.
That's it, yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers, Flower. Thank you. What time's on dinner? Got booby trapped hanger there. Booby trapped hanger there.
I've not brought, they're not strong enough for the line 11, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've had 4 break already.
Yeah. How much are armoured jeans?
10. So they're brand new, that one's never been worn.
Yeah, yeah. And it's a daft question. Would you take a card or any other payment apart from cash?
anything to do.
No, no.
Mate. Sorry.
Right, no worries. Bugger. Could spend a lot of money with you, but it spanked my budget for today. Would you do 3 for 25?
Sorry?
3 for 25?
Yeah, go on, mate.
So, cheers, man.
Unfortunately, I've no bike.
No, it's alright, I got my trolley. I'll leave you with your high-tech hangers.
Oh, good man.
Alright. There you go.
Cheers, buddy.
You alright when that sun comes up higher, eh?
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Cheers, fella. You're a star, man. Extra some weight for me anyway.
Alright, that's it, yeah.
Cheers, mate.
What have you got that?
40. I've only worn it once, so I don't like it.
Yeah, yeah. And how about your gloves?
Depends on which one you want there. I'll do frequency.
Alright, nice one, cheers, man.
No. I know you want them for real? You for 10. Take the ruler too as well. 15 because you've got one.
Got 4 pairs there, fella.
Yeah.
Oh, top man, cheers, thank you. Have a good day, master.
Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot.
I've got a bit missing. Need to try and find out.
Just need to find some one-legged customers.
Oh, they'll be here somewhere.
Did you have them? What did you have them?
£3.
£3.
What do you want your lid, Paul?
20 quid that.
How much you got in your walkies, man?
£10. They're brand new, never been used.
Yeah.
I've grown out of them now.
Have you?
I think they're a size something.
For 5.
5,
Yeah.
something like that.
How much you got on them?
Offers really. They did cost 50 quid, they've still got the price tag on, so
Yeah.
we're not looking to make millions of pounds, but just
Yeah.
a few pounds.
5?
Yeah, go on then.
Come on.
Why not?
Because it's got a box. I like boxes. Definitely should have brought more money with me today.
Have you got change as well? Because I've got no change on me.
I think I have actually, yeah. 3, 4, 450, 490 and 5.
Thank you very much.
Cheers,
Thank you.
buddy. Thank you.
It's a tens machine. Do you know if you've got a bad back or anything like that?
Oh, right, yeah.
It just sends pulses through those, so you can have it in your shoulders or your
Yeah,
back or your feet or your legs. Gives you a right shock as well.
Yeah, you might need that about 11 o'clock. Just keep you going.
Yeah.
much are your boots, pal?
Boots, £10 pal. 15 if you want to get the gloves with them as well, because these gloves in each of the boots.
Yeah, yeah.
Got a couple of jackets as well, mate.
Yeah, I've got sport 3.
I've got 3 to sell. I've got a lid and all. I just got rid of it because Mrs. being the missus. We've got a bid now, get rid of the bike.
I'm not going to get involved in that one. I nearly rose to it. Sorry, mate. I need to give you a cuddle.
That's fine,
Have you got any wriggle room on the price on those for the boots?
For the boots?
Yeah.
If you give me an offer, I'll tell you if I can do it, mate.
7.
Go on then.
Cheers, man. Much obliged. Gonna need a bigger trolley at this rate. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. All the best to you. How much did you call it?
30.
30. Oh, it's been a long time.
Where's your bought some off, so I'll do 25 for you.
Nice one, thank you. I'll be kicking myself if I leave that, I think. I've played for a long time. I used to be in the Salvation Army band and then in the military band, but that was like 30 years ago.
Be 16 years in November.
Yeah, I definitely should have brought more money with me today.
It's always the same until you're like, oh, I won't spend that much.
I see, yeah.
There's always something that's like...
Yeah. I might have the right money actually.
How many?
It's 4.
6.
Oh, here we are.
I'll do 7 then.
Brilliant,
Thank
cheers,
you very
thank you.
much.
All the best to you guys, thanks. Is this you on here, pal?
Yes, mate.
How much are your boots?
£2. They're £3 each, but yeah, £2.
Thank you, mate, cheers. Yeah.
It's only if you're interested in boots, of course.
Yeah.
£3 each, but £2 each if you.
Brilliant.
You're obviously serious with that contraption, so.
yeah. I'm
You're
gonna.
not interested in just left feet, are you?
No,
No.
unfortunately not. No. Right, if I give you £1 as well, it might make it easier, right?
No, it's you won't. What have you got? I don't know what you had.
I got 2 pairs.
Oh, did you have 2 pairs? Yeah.
£6, yeah.
There you go, my friend.
Nice one, cheers, buddy.
Lovely. Great stuff. Thank you very much.
Have a good day. How much are your shoes?
How much will we want the shoes? We'll go for
Whatever.
5 for it.
I was thinking more 2, really. Nice one, thank you.
Looking for 45 for the laptop, pal.
Apologies for the shrapnel.
Cheers, pal. Can't interest you in a helmet and all that with the.
It's a bit small, that, is it?
It's large, it is.
Is it?
And it's signed by the Blossoms, local mag band.
There are a lot of them on Radio X.
Yeah.
What have you got on that?
Huh?
How much have you got on that?
Looking for about 70 for that, with it signed.
Tidy. Looks new, doesn't it?
It's pretty much brand new. I'd only worn it the once, and then they came in, and I thought, oh well, that's a bit of a sign from somewhere, innit?
Yeah. They're on the
No
app,
charge
innit? It
at
might
all.
be worthwhile keeping hold of it. How much are those?
We'll go for 5 for them, pal. £100 new, they were.
Not going to argue with that one.
Yeah?
Cheers, buddy.
Have you got any fibres?
I don't have any 5s.
It's too cold for this.
Cheers. Have a good day.
45.
35 then, lovey, in size 11.
35.
They were £90 brand new, they've been worn twice.
Yeah,
My dad
yeah.
had to pack him driving his bike.
painful.
Oh, it is. He's heartbroken by it. He's selling his bike now as well.
No way.
He's heartbroken, he is.
What bike is it?
Triumph Tiger.
Oh, it's a nice bike as well.
It's a stunning, stunning bike.
How much are your boots, love?
Them ones, 10.
Is it Dave?
It is, mate.
Yeah, I've watched your time on telly.
Thank you very much.
YouTube.
What's your name?
Dennis.
Dennis. Nice to meet you,
Alright,
Dennis.
Yeah. Keep an eye on you.
Already been back to the car once.
I've just seen you
money.
I've just seen you dropping off. It's quite busy today, isn't
It is, yeah, it's rammed. Yeah,
it's good.
It's always it's a good, nice weekend though, isn't it? It's always
Yeah.
going to be busy.
It's just the sun blinding you. You can't see everything, can you?
Yeah.
Nice seeing you.
And you, Dennis, all the best to you, Paul. How much are they, look? What you got? 3 on those?
4.
Yeah.
I'll give you 4.
There you go.
How much are your shoes? What?
They're 20. There was the price, 54.99.
Yeah. Brand spankers, aren't they?
Yeah. But the only problem was the tongue's a different colour.
Oh,
That's all.
okay. Oh,
But
yeah.
I'm open to offers.
That's it, yeah.
They do work the radios. Show you.
It looks like a CB, that, doesn't it? It's tiny. How much is it?
I've got 15 on it.
15. Is it a Sony 55?
I believe
that
it
the
is,
model?
yeah. It's 5500. But it's a beast of a thing.
It is, aye.
It's stuff that was bought and then titillated up, you know.
Yeah. I wish I was handy like that.
Wish I brought some gloves with me. I think there's one on eBay for about 90 quid or something daft like that.
Yeah, found it. 60 quid.
Battery compartment's nice and clean as well.
Yeah. Would you go 10 on it?
I go 12. That's the best I can.
Yeah, that's fair
So,
enough.
okay.
It's very, very clean as that. Very clean.
The same with this one. It's another beastie. Like I say, I'm here to sell.
Absolutely.
That's all these tools are. I've retired, so
All right, okay.
everything's going.
So as you get your nice holiday out of it, wouldn't it?
I'm after another guitar, but don't tell the wife.
Another guitar.
Another one, yeah.
I've just been speaking. I bought some bike gear just off a guy whose his wife made him give up his motorbike. I wanted to give the guy a cuddle, I tell you.
I know.
Oh, sorry for him.
The only reason I gave up was because I came off one and smashed my kneecap.
Yeah. I went to the way. I had a bad spill in 2008 and smashed my shoulder up.
Yeah.
It went the other way. It just made me more determined to
Did it?
ride. Yeah.
I sold it after that. I thought I'd get something that doesn't hurt when you're
That's it. Yeah.
How much is your money box?
Where are we that?
Aye?
It's spares only.
But yeah.
It's buggered.
Kidding, yeah.
3 quid.
Yeah, go on.
It's haunted, by the way. I'll tell you that now you bought it.
Oh, thanks a lot. How was it done to you?
Nothing. I dropped it on my foot. And honestly, there's some bloody weight in that.
Yeah, the cast iron.
Yeah. But it's all together with elastic bands and all sorts.
Yeah, it's alright.
How much have you got on this one? How much is that one?
15 again, yeah. Do 12.
Yeah. I'll see what's left at budget. I can't believe how busy it is today.
It's crazy, this.
Yeah. Have a good day, my friend.
But you can't even smell it.
Visited out. I've already been back to car.
Yeah, I've done the trolley load as well, yeah.
Do you want these 18?
Oh, they're not. They're copies. Yeah, I know they are. They're still good. They're about 20 quid online. I only want 6 quid for them.
How much is that one?
A tenner.
Have you got any wiggle room on it at all?
Just some more stuff. They're still cast.
I do, yeah.
That is.
That's the crazier one,
That's
but
the
it's like
crazier.
got a non-stick coating
Yeah, yeah.
that can't come away, you know what I mean?
This is a good pan actually.
That's a sure 8 once an handle.
Well, yeah, the lids are good. People buy the lids, don't they?
That's it, yeah.
Just on that one's definitely a tenner. That's
Yeah.
cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
That one needs.
Thank you. Straight out, cheers, thank you.
Alright, Dave.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Not so bad.
What's your name?
Eh?
What's your name, sorry?
Dave, that's like you, yeah. You'll be doing duck race for Monday. I'll be there.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, we've got props for this time as well. So I
I've got
won't,
some props, have you?
I won't spoil the surprise.
Excellent.
At 6? Not just yet.
Did you go 5 on them?
No.
Sorry, pal. You got to ask, didn't you?
Of course you have, yeah. But they'll deal them at 7 quid.
Yeah.
Brand new. Thanks, 6. Best offer.
Yeah, go on, I'll only be kicking myself.
You won't get a better deal than them, mate. So I give you 15. Okay. Cheers.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day, pal. How much is Keeffe for?
Tell me what they were.
That's a very, do you know what size they are?
There is a size in there, I can't remember.
Get to it.
Did you buy them shoes off me last week? 2 weeks ago?
Possibly.
Dr. Martens.
Yes,
You did,
I did, yeah.
What Dr. Martens have you got in there today then?
Oh, some the Chelsea boots, absolute steal, 6 quid, brand new.
No.
Yeah, I know. I thought that guy was
How much are they men's ones?
ladies, I think, a size 5. Could do 5 on these.
Could you do a bit more?
What are you thinking?
Well, I was thinking 10. Meet me in the middle.
Come here in the middle.
Pardon?
Yeah, I'll meet you in the middle. In fact, that's the point. Can you still take car
Yeah, I
payments?
can do
Oh,
the card,
brilliant. Yeah,
Just
save me
give me a
cash.
minute because my hands are cold.
You'd have been all right into the car park, wouldn't you? It's warmer.
Oh, I don't know.
Got sun's on it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's probably buy off you again. have you got on that, love?
Oh, window, looks at dartboard. Pardon? Dartboard. That's right. What is it? It's actual dartboard?
Yeah, yeah.
Dartboard. What do you give me for it?
Did you take 5?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. You said that too quick.
I was thinking that anyway. I haven't got a clue, he's not in it. Be quick before he comes back.
Thank you, lovely. Cheers.
Thank you.
Have a good day, ladies.
Yeah, you too.
How much are your boots, pal? Is this you on here, pal? Is this you on here? How much is the fireplace set?
That, 15. Nice set.
It is lovely.
Heavy, you know.
How much you got in your jacket, pal? Tidy as that. I'll probably regret it, but I'll leave it. Cheers anyway, man.
Fits nice, that as well, doesn't it? Oh, that sounds bottle. That's just a charger.
Is it? Yeah, yeah. I was wondering if it were it. How much have you got on it?
25.
What do you want it for, anyway? Yeah, come on.
Nothing wrong with it at all. Works perfect. The battery's in it now, but it won't be still powered.
I'll spank my budget, so it's a bit over for me now.
It's perfect, that.
Have a good day, bud.
You doing well there?
Tremendously, mate. Yeah, yeah.
Decent, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Night of summer.
You need to invest in a trolley.
I had my jab as well over there. So
Did you? Now that's what I'm talking about. 2 full trolley loads. Very successful trip. And if you haven't guessed already, I'm at Bolton again. About 8:30 now, so I'm going to head home. Obviously take you through what I got and let you know how much I'm going to list it for. I'm going to forego nap time today as well in favour of getting out on a bike. Can't waste a day like today. Back from a jolly jaunt through the countryside on the bike, and it was lots of fun. And all in all, it's been rather a good day. So you guys know the script. I'm going to strap the GoPro to my head, take you through what I picked up. And it has to be said, full disclosure, 2 of the items that I picked up today were a massive schoolboy error. Can't believe I did it, but hey, you guys know I'm all about transparency, and when I cock up, I am not afraid to admit it. They were pretty obvious ones as well. Anyway, let's get into it. So total spend today was £120 plus some change that I had in my pocket, and for that I picked up 20 items. Obviously I'm not going to be going through these in the order I picked them up, but starting off with these high-tech snow boots. Very good condition actually. They don't look like they've had any, in fact they look like they've just been stored more than worn, if I'm honest. A good sturdy pair of waterproof boots. I'm picking up increasing amounts of hiking boots and this type of boot as well, because they're good sellers all year round. Not a massive ticket price on these, to be honest. The listing value on these boots is £25, and they are a men's size 10. I like interesting and quirky stuff, and this Sony radio, it's obviously a vintage radio. The model is the ICF 5500M. Guy selling it said it's tested and working. Actually, there's batteries in it, so I was able to test it, which is fantastic. Yep. Now, I wouldn't like to put a date on this, but it really is in tip-top condition. Now, there aren't many comps for this radio, but I would imagine something like this it doesn't come up very often anyway. There is one comp at the moment, and that's at £60, and that's exactly the listing value I'm going to put on that. Incidentally, in my last video, somebody asked, in the comments, somebody asked what do I mean by comp? And when I say comp, basically what I'm saying is I check sold completed listings on eBay to value items. It's only part of the research because sometimes that information isn't available for whatever reason, whether it's a rare item or there simply just isn't any precedent for the item you're looking at as far as eBay sales are concerned. Doesn't mean to say there's no value in it. It just means to say you have to do more due diligence as far as your research goes. Next, I standard pick up Clark's leather shoes. If you ignore the fact that they haven't got any laces, I've actually got some laces. These are in pretty good nick actually. Perhaps a bit of a run round with a brush just to tart them up a bit. Listing value on those shoes £20, and they are a size 9 quad skates. Always good news. This is the first of 2 pairs I picked up today. The bumper and the wheels are a little bit ropey. I mean, I can clean these up quite well, but the wheels are pretty rough, and obviously there's quite a bit of wear to the bumper as well. That is going to devalue it slightly, but still I'm going to put a listing value of £25 on those. Now these are an item that I'm a bit tempted to keep hold of myself. These are Jts Leather Dungarees, called salopettes, obviously for riding bikes. No armour in these, unfortunately, and they do need a bit of TLC cleaning them up. They're in good order apart from that. Chances are they were just put away damp a while ago. No, I won't be modelling them. I look like some kind of kinky Teletubby in it. But the listing value I'm going to put on them is £45. Next, this was a good find. These are brand spanking new armoured jeans. You can quite happily wear these when you're in the summer out on your bike. They have hip armour and knee armour. They're quite a tough material as well. Got slide kind of padding in the bottom as well. Size 40, off the same seller as the salopettes actually. Now, depending on the brand, these jeans can go for up to £100. The BKS one's probably a lesser known or a less popular brand. Still heard of though. And the listing value I'm going to put on these jeans is £50. And I'm really gutted they're not my size actually, because these are really up my street. Some boots that are not really my size. I've done really well for bike gear today. These are RK Sports motorcycle boots. Size 10, bit of wear to the toe slider, but nothing significant really. Overall in pretty good condition. Listing value on those £30. Next up are quite a clean pair of Vans actually. This is a very popular style, the checker pattern. They're a size 5. Like I say, very good condition. Listing value on those £20. Next, and probably, in fact not probably, absolutely without question, the pickup of the day. This is a back CR310 cornet. Obviously got a case and its mouthpiece with it. There is a bit of damage to it. There's a bit of a dent on the top, and also the third valve is sticking. It needs a servicing. I might be able to free that up myself. Obviously there's nothing I can do about the dent. Now there's a good amount of comps for this cornet. I will need to do a little bit more research because I'm not sure how much, if at all, that little dent in the top is going to affect the price. But going off recent comps, I'm going to put a listing value of this of £300. And of course, if the dent does affect the price significantly, I will report back. Next, this is a bit of a tired looking jacket actually. actually from Hungaric. I mean, it's not over. I've certainly seen ones in worse condition. It's clearly well used, but all the fasteners are there, all the armour's in place. When you're checking jackets like this, there needs to be armour in the elbows, shoulder and back ideally. In some jackets they don't have the back armour in. It's a bonus if it's present, but it's not the end of the world if it isn't. And this one would have originally had an internal liner as well, which is missing. Again, not something that's going to affect the price too much on a jacket like this. Listing value for this jacket, £40. Next, a brand spanking new dartboard. This is the Eclipse Pro dartboard from Unicorn. Again, an item that there's good amount of comps for. Second hand, these will probably go for around about the £25, perhaps £30 at a push. But because it's brand new and it's boxed with all its fittings, listing value I'm going to put on that is £40. Some more bike boots. These are a ladies' bike boot. I'm not familiar with the Pro Biker brand, but the style looks pretty cool. They're a size 5. These are waterproof boots. Bit of a run round with the suede brush will get them looking nice and fresh. Listing value on those boots will be £20. More bike gear. 4 pairs of motorcycle gloves. It's usually pretty easy to tell when they've been in an accident because the hands get all scuffed up and the armour. I'm perhaps stating the obvious that it does get scuffed up, but they're easy to say, and they're easy to tell if they have been involved in an accident. The fingers as well, they get a bit threadbare. But aside from that, from general wear and tear, you need to be checking in between the fingers for any tears, and often if they have a Velcro strap, then you need to be checking if that's hanging off or not. These are all in good condition. The yellow pair are a bit on the ropey side, but not significantly. That might just clean up. In fact, yeah, just rubbing it, it's all coming away anyway, so that might just need a bit of a wipe down. So I'm going to put a listing value of £14 each on these gloves. More skates. Getting towards the time of year now where people are spending a lot more time outside, just like myself today on the bike. Happy bunny. Still a big call for inline skates. These Blade Runner skates don't look like they've done very many miles. A bit of wear, but again, nothing significant. These are a size 10 and I'm very confident with a listing value of £30 on those. And on the subject of skates, these are in really nice condition actually. Free Sport quad skates. These are a size 6 and the listing value I'm going to put on them is £35. I may up that actually because the last pair of skates I sold that were like this went for a lot more than that. But for the video I'm going to stick to my valuation of £35. I'm very regularly picking up football boots. These Adidas Nemesis 19.3, they're a firm ground boot. They're a whopping, they look bigger than a 12, but they're a size 12. Do need a bit of TLC, as with a lot of boots, obviously they're used for playing football and muddy fields and that. So they're going to need some cleaning up, but they're not damaged. Listing value on those, £30. And last of the non-cock-up items is this Coussances. I think that's how you pronounce it. Coussances. Coussins. These cast iron dishes are produced by Le Creuset. So you can quite legitimately use Le Creuset as a keyword. Casserole dishes, very, very, very good sellers. I mean, this type of item, whether it be Coussins or whether it be Le Creuset, very strong sellers, but no more so than the casserole dishes. I'm getting a bit of a dab hand with cleaning these up now, so I'm not too bothered that it's stained in the bottom. I'll be able to clean that up, not a problem at all. The comps for them are a little bit all over the place, and I'm perhaps going a little bit higher with this valuation. There are comps around about the £80 mark. The final listing value that I come to will be very much dependent on how clean I can get this, because the ones that are going for around about the £80 mark are pretty immaculate. So the jury's still out on the cleaning, but for the video, the listing value I'm going to put on it is £75. And last, and painfully least by a long, long way, are these two whopping great cock-ups. There is no explanation whatsoever. I just got too giddy, too carried away, too excited. The first, I saw the box, Dr. Martens Airwear, had a quick look in, looked at the sole, saw that they looked absolutely unworn, they've had very little wear, just closed the box up quickly. And what added to my giddiness was that when I asked the seller the price, he said £6. So of course I was going to have his arm off. Sadly, these are whopping great fakes. I mean, they're like so obvious as well. They're in the style kind of Dr. Martin, and on the sole, it even says the original with no other branding or size. Looking inside, it says, I don't know if you can make that out, it says the word fashion. The label on the heel, I have no idea what that says, but it certainly doesn't say airwear. So I'm not going to bother selling these. No, I'm not even going to bother selling them. I don't know anybody with size. I mean, in fact, I'm not even sure what size they are. EU 36, so will that be a 4? What was I thinking? What an utter muppet. That is a proper schoolboy error, but I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Chalk it up to experience and switch on more next time. And lastly, it's a good teaching opportunity, this, to be fair, because these boots, on the face of it, they're Hawk's Head, not a sort of like a high-end brand or anything like that, but walking boots, usually a safe bet. But you need to check them, and one thing you need to do is do the sole check. I didn't do in this instance, and it looked like somebody already had done, because this is the reason we do the sole check. These are split directly across. The heels coming away. On the other one, exactly the same. The heels are split. Not insellable. The rubber from the sole is just coming away in my hand. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. It's like 2 seconds to check that, and I didn't do it. Can't remember how much I paid for these, to be honest, but it wasn't very much. But those and the fake Martins are going to be going straight in the bin. And just to add insult to injury, as far as those fake Martins were concerned, I actually made a point of telling a couple of subscribers that I bumped into how giddy I was about finding these brand spanking new Doc Martens for £6. I shall wear the egg on my face with pride. So totals time. As I said, total spend today was £120, and for that I picked up 20 items. It's clear that one of those items will form a big chunk of this grand total figure, but all the valuations that I mentioned there are going to be plus postage. And drum roll, highest total of the year so far, and a gross listing value for all these items of £901. And I think this is the first time I've said this year. That was a very good day at the office. Now, obviously there's going to be stuff that I've been going around the boot sale that I've missed that you guys will have spotted. So if there is anything that you spotted that I either picked up, put down, walked past, completely missed altogether, hit me up in the comment section below. I know it seems like a pointless exercise because I can't turn back time and go back and get it, but it might be something that I'm completely unaware of, full stop. I do love learning about new items to watch out for, and the feedback that I'm getting from you guys on this channel is helping me do that. Now, hopefully you found great success at the boot sales yourselves this weekend. If you found any kind of value out of this video, any kind of entertainment, please give it a thumbs up. Helps the channel, helps me reach more people, and of course smash the subscribe button and the notification bell. I'll give you a notification of next time I post a video. If you stuck with the video this long, thank you very much indeed, and thanks very much indeed for the support for the channel, guys. I've been Dave Keeffe, you've been amazing. See you in the next one.